Okay, y'all, my baby loved meatballs, so I decided to go ahead and make them for her while she was at school. And when she got home, she was lit, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I did cut half of my onion, a little less than half, and set it to the side. And then I cut the rest of the onion and put it in the bowl with my bell peppers. When I was done cutting up my onion, I put my meat in a bowl with the egg and the onion that I had set to the side. And after that, I went ahead and seasoned it because you can't eat food that ain't seasoned. I used onion powder, garlic powder, Tony Chachere's Italian seasoning, all of the above. After I did all of that, I went ahead and made my meatballs. I made them kind of not too small, but not too big. It was a perfect size. 3 meatballs like fill me up. So if you're cooking for your man, he probably want like 4 or 5. After that, I went ahead and put my oil in a pan. Then I put my meatballs in there and let that kind of cook until they got really brown. After they got brown, I started flipping them over. You want to make sure they're pretty brown before you flip them because you want to cook them thoroughly. After you brown them all, make sure they are cooked pretty good. You want to go ahead and take your meatballs out and it's going to look like this. Just throw in all of those onions and bell peppers that you cut up and season it. Because at this point, you're making your gravy, girl. You're making your gravy. You don't want your gravy to not have flavor. So just season it with pretty much everything that you season your meat with or whatever you like. After you season it all, go ahead and stir it, saute it, do your thing, Saute them pretty good. And then after that, add a little flour because this is what's going to help your gravy be a little thicker than normal. I went ahead and added my beefy onion Lipton stuff and my onion Lipton stuff. I added both of them. I don't know, I just love that stuff. It's gonna look pretty weird and black, but it's gonna be good right after you put your beef broth in the pot. After you mix that up good, put your meatballs back in the pot, girl, because it's not over. You got more to do. I mean, it is a quick meal to make, but you gotta put your meatballs in there and let that cook for about an hour. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look so good. After that, I went ahead and sauteed my meatballs with macaroni and my green beans with the bacon and garlic. And yeah, my baby girl, she was happy when she got home, okay? I don't even think she took her bath yet, but she was ready to eat.